welcome everyone to Goddess Yemoya Tarot, where the sun is bright and the truth flows slow, past, present.
And welcome back to another reading. You all have been tuned in with the one and only Empress of Spirituality, the Kept Goddess Yemoya. And I would like to welcome you all to another reading. And if you're new around here, welcome to my channel. Welcome to Tarot Land, where the spiritual meets the physical. And here with me, it is 8 cards for the message, or it's 8 cards for the idea. Depends on what I open my reading with. And of course, I'm opening the reading with tarot today, so that will be 8 cards for the idea. And once we get the idea pertaining to what the reading is going to be about, then we go deeper into the reading, okay? And as always, the energies in this video is programmed to combat against any negative energy that cannot be alchemized and utilized for my manifestations and materialization. If that negative energy cannot be utilized, it is indestructibly returned back to its sender. And with that being said, let's see what we can get into it. For you all who are probably wondering what I was doing when I lit that incense, that's to, keep the energy, keep the vibing. Because I've already cleansed the area. And I already called on the energies of Kimber that intertwine energetically with each deck of cards I touch for the collective energy. Pertaining to the energies of multiple energies I was called upon, some such as the atmosphere, the universal, cosmic, and things of that sort. Okay? And with that being said, let us go ahead and see what's in the energy. Hopefully the energy has changed. Give me live. All right. Oh, all right. The first card out is the 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles to the Empress. All right. We got the 9 of Pentacles to the Empress. All right. Looking good. So far, so good. So far, so good, baby. Clarify this energy. Clarify the 9 of Pentacles to the Empress. And of course, you all know that 9 of Pentacles as Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Oh, wrong. Let's see. We got. Okay. We have a 10 of Cups here. Harmony, peace, happiness, joy. What is this? Oh, this is the extra card, the thank you card for purchasing a deck. All right, we got the 10 of Pentacles, baby. Well, all right then. Ha! All right. Ha! We got good energy today. So we have the 10 of Pentacles. Ooh, as a matter of fact, we got 10-10, baby. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Ooh, that's a good 10-10, baby. That is peace, harmony, happiness, enjoyment. Okay. Happy endings, marriage. And it has the 10 of Pentacles as inheritance, wealth, fortune, family, tradition. Okay? Ooh, baby, this top line is everything. The first 4 is everything in this reading. I love it. Give me live. What the world? Card just fell out. It didn't fall out. It's right. It's just like I moved my thumb and it felt like my thumb pushed them out, so that's why I picked the cards back up. It was a 9 of Wands and something else. Clarify. All right, we had a deck card that turned over. Clarify. Oh, all right. Oh, baby, when I tell you this energy is energy. Yes. I love it. Okay. Whew, we got a Five of Wands, baby. So we got the deck card to the Five of Wands. The deck card to the Five of Wands, you know what that means. I'm ready to dig on in right now, but we got to get these other two cards so that I can give you all the idea. All right, so that's the Five of Wands to the Chariot that came out of the deck. And what is this? The Wheel of Fortune. Yes. Woo, baby. All these cards is beautiful. Beautiful, baby. Okay. So the idea of this message is basically luxury, profit, success, home, wealth. Well, what can I say? Y'all know the Pentacles represent nothing but wealth, finances, things of that sort. It's all good in the hood, okay? And we got the Empress here. We have nurturer, creativity, abundance. Okay, so it's abundance. It's abundance in the building, in that mothering energy, in that nurturing energy, in that maiden energy. Well, no, not the maiden energy, the mothering energy, like I said. That mothering energy, because the maiden is the daughter, so the mothering. I said it right first time. Okay. So yeah, we're in that energy in its entirety is basically a motherly energy, a nurturing energy, abundant energy. But when it pertains to the Nine of Pentacles coming out before the Empress, you already know it's about abundance, wealth, prosperity, things of that sort. It's the Ten of Cups pertaining to it, and the Ten of Pentacles, that's harmony, peace, balance, and things of that sort. And then it's a Ten of Pentacles again, that's inheritance, wealth, fortune, family tradition. Okay. All right, so this is beautiful, baby. This is beautiful. Okay. And there's a debt being put to a Five of Wands, which is an ending being put to chaos and conflict pertaining to the Chariot, and that's your full movement, and your Wheel of Fortune. That's your change, your destiny, your turning point, and your good luck. Okay, I love this energy, baby. Huh? Woo, baby, I like this energy. Keep it forever and ever and ever and ever, okay? This energy right here, these 8 cards, okay? Anything else pertaining to this energy for the collective energy? Why they got all these extra cards in here? I gotta look at this one again, make sure this was an extra too. Well, it looks like a regular, but it is an extra because it says thank you at the bottom. So thank you, signed such and such. So yeah. Oh, these cards came from somebody named Kate Holloway. Okay. Oh, I can't make this up. Ace of Pentacles. It's gonna be a lovely day, a lovely day, a lovely day, a lovely day. Nothing but good cards, baby. Welcome to the good life. Welcome to the good life. Period. Clarify. Woo! We got the Magician in the building. Look like the Magician that manifested that work, and you can go tell, baby, that work. This Magician manifested the reaping of their inheritance, baby, in the building. We got the Nine of Pentacles, we got the Ten of Pentacles, and we got the Ace of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Chariot on the board. Man, come on now. This is beautiful. This is beautiful energy. Anything else pertaining to this energy before I go ahead and switch on to the next day, because this is just beautiful. I just want to leave it just like, oh, okay. Five of Swords in reverse, baby. That Magician did not walk away defeated. And the five of Swords in reverse also means end of conflict. It's over, baby. The rough part of the situation, collective, the rough part of life And this is for whomever is on the good side of karma, baby. If you're on the good side of karma, you already know what it is. So I'm come over here trying to indulge in his indulgence, okay? But yeah, this is the inner conflict, but it's only confirming what I specified, because I specified already that the deck card to the Five of Wands was also a specification energetically utilizing the physical cards that there's an ending being put to chaos and conflict. So it is what it is. Anything else pertaining to this energy? All right, we got the Knight of Swords in the building, assertive. Okay, so you moving in that boss energy, period, a leader energy. You assertive with it, baby. It's just, I'm telling you, this is beautiful, baby. Finally got a piece of the pie. That's what I'm hearing, collective. Finally got a piece of the pie, huh? Then went through it all. And now that horrific cycle is over. 10-10. It was on the first row in the cards. The first row, 10-10. Okay? There's a completion pertaining to your harmony and your Ten of Pentacles. And you got the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. Man, come on. This is royalty. Nothing but it. This is royal, abundant energy at its finest. At its finest. Okay? Baby, this energy is so good. I don't even want to go no further. I don't even want to go no further with the tarot cards pertaining to this energy, because it's beautiful. So we're gonna go ahead and just jump on into it's called Citadel. This is a fantasy oracle deck. So we're gonna, since we got everything we need right here already, that's why not go into fantasy, baby. This is all about fulfilling your fantasies, baby, and letting your imagination go on wild at the right time. Okay? That's what it's all about. Oh, baby, I love this energy. Baby, this is beautiful. This reminds me of that other reading I had done. It was years ago. And all those jackpots came out. And all that money came out. I was like, whoa. And here we go again. Ha! With clarification. Okay, we have... we have something about the sleeper, but this isn't nothing bad, because the sleeper is representation on this card as cause and effect, clarity, which means this is the truth. Cause and effect. This is what you have sold. So this is what you sold, and this is what you reaping. Periods. Because I claim mine. Captain, the captain. Okay? The captain, baby. The head honcho. That's what type of energy you in. Talk, or taking command, teamwork. Okay. Giving commands, teamwork. Wow, they are taking commands. You're a captain. And the captain gives commands to the team. They accepts the commands. Commander-in-chief. Huh? Okay? Oh, wait, hold up. Because these cards have been shooting out. I'm shoving it. It's falling like bling, boom, 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 boom. Like bling, 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 bling. Clarify this energy. Babe, I said we had nice little spiritual bells. Clarify this energy. What is this? We got the crow in the building. A spy. We got the crow as a spy master. And it's something pertaining to knowledge. Okay, so cause and effect, clarity, taking command. I'm gonna say the captain, and the team is taking command pertaining to knowledge. Oh, so you're gonna have a team that can take command. Oh, baby, that's awesome. Okay, the arsenal, communication, and confidence. I wouldn't have this energy any other way. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna need seconds of this, and I'm gonna need thirds of this, and I'm gonna need fourths of this, and I'm gonna keep on eating. All right? Period. Anything else? This is an extra too. What the? I'm on the floor. The adventurer, responsibility and expect. Let's see. Oh yeah, responsibility and expectations. Okay. Responsibility and expectations as cause and effect, clarity as the captain, utilizing knowledge, pertains to communication and confidence regarding responsibility and expectations. It's like you giving orders, baby. Okay. When I tell you this is that energy. This is that energy, baby. This is the energy of the pure heart. Okay? Those who got good karma, those who knew not to sow dark energy when it was reaping season. Because those who are not disciplined in this energy is taking major hits. That's all I'm saying. You have to be disciplined in this energy and know when to hold them, know when to fold them, and know when to walk away. Okay? And I'm just saying, clarify. The enchanter. Okay, the enchanter is something pertaining to deception and trickery. Clarify the deception and trickery. Something about parenthood. Clarify the energy. Deception and trickery pertaining to planethood. Planethood. Parenthood. What's really good? Clarify the energy. Attention to detail. The tailor. And it's attention to detail. So deception and trickery pertaining to parenthood regarding attention to detail. What? So in order for someone to have committed something deceptive pertaining to something regarding planet, I'm gonna say planet. I keep saying planet. Pertaining to parenthood through the utilization of attention to detail is basically like someone who got like somebody got somebody pregnant. Pertaining to some details or something, because it's saying that the card is here. Is the enchantment? When we say the enchanted is coming out as deception and trickery. The botanist is coming out as parenthood, and the tailor is coming out as attention to detail. Wow, clarify this energy. I got one right here on my chest, and I got one right here. The gambler. So this is somebody who took a risk. Somebody gambled. Whoa. So wait. Oh my goodness, man. When I say this, everything is loyalty, chains, and Daddy, somebody trying to shut me up. Loyalty, chains, and promises. What? Loyalty, chains, and man, I promise you, this energy sure looking like somebody preyed on somebody pertaining to attention to detail. It's like something they knew or something of that sort, and it's regarding a child, and it's something pertaining to promises or chains or something of that sort, or loyalty. Clarify this energy, because the energy is still good, but we have somebody who planned a parenthood pertaining to details to something. Clarify. Oh my goodness. It is what I'm saying it is, because the thief card came out. The thief. Seeking the moment. Selfishness. So this energy is communicating that there was an individual that intentionally planned Planned Parenthood. So if you Planned Parenthood, that means that you basically could have gotten someone pregnant intentionally, and it's showing that the individual energy got that person pregnant intentionally regarding attention to detail. So attention to detail means it included some details, okay, pertaining to risk. So this person took a risk regarding promises. So this person was put up to it regarding seizing the moment, selfishness, and that card is coming out as the thief. Wow. This energy is energy. Clarify this energy. Oh my goodness. The priestess. I'm going to say the priest. Perseverance and faith. Anything else pertaining to this energy, baby? Because this is we got good, we got the good and the bad, but the good is way gooder than the bad, okay? Because we can always deal with this bad, you know. The aspirant, ambition, diligence, and setbacks. Okay, so someone did this to try to set somebody back. Give me a second. Every time the shoe stuff come out and read it, it's like what you're supposed to do. You wake your ass up, you come screaming high. But it's still one to go on, baby. Somebody take those time up. Hi everyone, I'm back. You already know, every time the information gets juicy or something is getting exposed, it's like they got a remote control to my daughter or something, and she wakes up, comes screaming hysterically out of her sleep. It never fails. Pay attention. So I had to get her settled, but I'm back because it's the energy is energy, okay? Period. Clarifies energy. The shepherd, celebration, family. Celebration and family. Clarify this energy. The assassin. Ruthlessness and conviction. Oh, it's saying a family. I promise you, this is what these cards. Let me show you how these cards did in case somebody want to zoom in. All right. There's more cards down. We're gonna start here. Starting with the thief. The priest. The aspirants, the shepherd, and it has words on each of these cards, and the assassin. Okay, the shepherd is short up as a family, and the assassin is short up as ruthlessness and conviction. So it's something about theft, the priest, which is faith, pertaining to sex. So this was a family. This was a family that sent this individual in, sent whoever this individual is in to plan this parenthood or whatever, so to get somebody pregnant, basically. Pertaining to attention to details. Details pertaining to some type of information that they talked to this individual about, and something was promised, because it's showing here in the cards, something was promised. Let me find that card because I know I've seen it. Yeah, it was communication and confidence. And this person was hired for responsibility due to expectations. But this, whoever this family is, the family is coming out as the assassin. Ruthlessness and conviction. So it's like this family wanted to attack this energy. They wanted to try to stop this, but they can't. It's over. Game over. And it looks like the family is being convicted, because it's the assassin conviction is being convicted. Let me get a little bit of this coffee, baby. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, baby. We're going to go ahead and tap on into astrology, because when I tell you it's never a dull moment, it's never a dull moment, okay? Not ever. Now, when I'm doing the reading, it ain't ever a dull moment, baby. It's always something that's slipping in between the cracks. That's crazy work, baby. So a family, they planned or made a deal with somebody pertaining to expectation. So this person was supposed to receive something pertaining to this planned, whatever this was, pertaining to the parenthood, the planned pregnancy or whatever it was. And that was to set the individual back. I guess they're trying to stop the person from being able to obtain that inheritance, and what made them think a baby was gonna stop that? That's what I'm saying. People don't be thinking, man. What made them think that a baby was gonna stop this energy from being able to obtain what is being obtained, or to stop this energy from being able to manifest what is being manifested? That's crazy, baby. People they gonna learn. They gonna learn to stop playing with people's life, baby. Because this is pure evil. These people need to take their souls to the laundromat. These are some people who need to look at themselves in the mirror, okay? Because this is out of control, baby. Go this far to try to stop somebody, like what? And then it's showing that the whatever was actually orchestrated didn't stop nothing. All right, let's see what astrology got for the energies. We got Juno and Jupiter. They flipped out together. I can't make this up. And Juno, I'm not gonna lie, Juno and Jupiter keep on coming out. Cause Juno is the husband of Jupiter. Am I saying that right, or am I saying that backwards? Let's just see. We'll read it. Let's read these two first. So we got Jupiter and Juno, and this is a union, okay? This is a union. Now we jump from the planned. So this can be, this basically, what I'm looking at, it seems to me that this can be what you would consider something arranged. But the reason is deceitful. The reason was for to create setbacks that ain't set nothing back, because they failed tremendously. So we got the union card here now, and that's Jupiter and Juno. They're a husband and wife, okay? Jupiter is a planet for the misinformed, okay? Jupiter represents luck, learning, and growth. It also is associated with long distance travel, higher education, philosophy, publishing, scholarly pursuits, fairness, and reasons. Never one to stay put in the same place for long. Jupiter moves around seeking knowledge in order to cultivate an understanding of life. Jupiter is also associated with gambling and may act on a whim to place a bet and then win big. As a result of its lucky ability to gain success swiftly, Jupiter changes zodiac signs every year and a half. And then we have Juno. In Rome mythology, Juno is the devoted wife of Jupiter. Zeus in Greek mythology, the queen of the universe in astrology. This asteroid represents intimate relationships, marriage, commitment, and partnership, along with all the complexities that come with interpersonal relationships, including jealousy and infidelity. Look to Juno in your chart to see which zodiac sign is transiting for clues on whom you should be with and the attributes you might look for in a strong relationship. Okay, so this is the husband and the wife here, baby. I'm telling you, this is some type of arrangement. Clarify this energy. But it's like it was arranged. It was arranged through thorough research and assertiveness and awareness pertaining to alignments and availability of energy. Oh yeah, there's somebody has a conjunction with Jupiter and Juno, and that's how they're marrying, and that's why all this good energy. Oh my goodness! So it's like, so this is somebody, you and somebody inheritance. Yep, this is an inheritance because these two are in conjunction. Jupiter and Juno. So this is something that cannot be stopped. A conjunction is when two planets are within 0 to 3 degrees of each other, within the exact same sign. This major aspect is like mega superglue between two planets. Conjunctions are no joke. They can be really intense since the two planets are sharing a small space. If the planets have complementary energies, this can be beneficial. Otherwise, this supercharged aspect can be a difficult one to navigate. Okay, so it looks like this. I don't know, baby. It's showing that this is a conjunction here that has caused this inheritance. Okay, this is like your cause and effect. This is what a man soweth, so shall a man reap it. Okay, so this is what you have sown and you are reaping it because a conjunction is here between the two planets that are coming into union because they're husband and wife. What's the odds of that, baby? God favors me. Period. That's all I'm hearing. That's all I'm hearing. Okay. And with that being said, let's go ahead and see what else we gonna get from this deck. Ooh, something flipped. A semi-sextile. This aspect occurs when planets or other astrological points are 30 degrees from each other. When this aspect occurs, the celestial bodies involved are in neighboring signs, which means there is a potential for friendly connection. At the same time, this can also be a real disaster if you don't want to work together. When you spot a semi-sextile, consider how the different energies can be integrated for maximum potential. I don't know, see, because the energies is showing that it's Juno and Jupiter. There's like, and Juno and Jupiter belong together. And there's a conjunction here, and it's a semi-sextile, which means that the celestial bodies is involved in this as well. They are involved and are in neighboring signs. Okay, so however, the oracle cards are specifying that a family, this is like an arrangement, and a family promised this individual energy something. Now did this family offer this, I'm gonna say, promise this individual this union? What is that noise? I get to hear a noise over there. I don't want to get up again. Alright, so they're saying to a waxing gibbous moon. In the lunar phase. And a semi-sextile is the aspect as well as the conjunction. Hold on a second, I'm hearing all types of stuff. You've been opening my door and all types of. This is over there. I'm all right, folks. I'm back. Must be the dog outside then. Okay, waxing Gibeah's moon is 75 to 99% lit. On its way to the upcoming full moon, during this phase, you should take advantage of expanding energy and applying that towards letting go of anything that is holding you back. This phase is when you take matters into your own hands and consider and possibly adjust where continued expansion needs to take place in your life. People born in this phase are purpose driven and care deeply about other people's well-being. Okay, this energy is energy in the day. Anything else? Planetary return. That's what it is. Planetary return. A planetary return occurs when a transiting planet crosses the spot it was in when you were born. Each month, we have our lunar return cycle where the moon connects with the position it was in the moment we were born. Each year, we have our solar return, our birthday. Saturn returns to the point of our birth every 28 to 30 years. And this is often a major coming of age moment associated with committing to a career path or long-term relationship. The time each planet takes to travel the wheel of the zodiac determines the significance of each return. The longer the return, the more powerful it is in our lives. Okay, this seems like something that is universal. However, the energy that is sitting in the energy pertaining to the conjunction is showing up as something someone who that has been staged and placed in that position but doesn't belong in that position. It's like something that was forced. And I did see on that other card where it said forcing something. Clarify this energy. Setna. Setna in the building, okay? Name for the Inuit goddess. Setna is an intriguing asteroid body in astrology. Though fairly new to the world of discovered planetary bodies, she packs a powerful punch. Setna brings up our fears around commitment in love and romantic affairs. As the goddess who feared marriage and had to be rescued by her own father, she carries the symbolism of codependency, attributes in personal relationships. She is also connected to the ocean, where the goddess eventually found her home and experienced freedom. In your chart, this asteroid can bring up complex issues around healing. It also tells a story of where and how you eventually find your own comfort and home. Wow. Wow. There is, so we got the mutable card that popped out. There is a for show, it's for show with this energy that's showing up as that Nine of Pentacles, that's that Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. However, whatever is this individual that was a placeholder that took a deal pertaining to a promise of obtaining something. This is crazy work. Because the union, there is a union here, but this is a planetary return union or whatever. And there is a marriage here. but the way that the individual came in was orchestrated, and it's like the individual took a deal to actually, it's like somebody paying somebody to do something. It's not actually, it's not out of love. It's not out of an individual actually want to be with that individual and, you know, things of that sort. It's out of someone, like, it's like somebody placing a bid or something. But this bid was based on a promise of obtainment. Baby. That's why Setna came out and said the one who had to be rescued by her father because she was afraid of commitment. Ooh. We got Nusses. Okay, so let's read Mutable first, then we're going to read Nusses. But I'll show it to you all. Okay, did I show y'all the Mutable one too? If I did, I'll show you again. If I did, okay. We got Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces make up the mutable qualities within the zodiac. They are generally more easygoing signs, but that is not always the case. The mutable energy is easily influenced by outside forces and can quickly derail if these signs are not careful, mainly due to their good-natured personalities. They are humanitarians who want to take care of everyone, which can get them into trouble if they overschedule or overcommit. The trendsetters in the stars, they are ahead of the curve in all aspects. Okay, so give it up for the Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. Okay, and let's put a heavy emphasis on they are humanitarians who want to take care of everyone, which can get them into trouble if they overschedule or overcommit. Okay, the trendsetters in the stars. They are ahead of the curve in all aspects of life. And we got Nissus. This asteroid is named for Nissus, a violent and devious centaur in Greek mythology. Although this asteroid meaning may be difficult to face, Nissus can unlock areas of pain in our lives so that we can begin healing. Nissus can indicate areas of our lives and personal relationships where there has been major suffering or abuse, pointing to traumas that need to be worked through. Understanding how this shows up in your chart can end cycles of pain and allow for personal transformation. Okay, I feel like I don't know, I'm getting a feeling of projection at this point because it's just elaborating like it's like an energy that's here present is your energy. However, it's like somebody is trying to write your story. They have inserted an insertion into your life. And the energies are specifying, it's like the energies just tuck that in the tuck, like well, nothing wrong with that. And then just went on into the other energy pertaining to seeking, you know, pain release and healing and things of that sort. You know, I'm like, what? What is really good here? You don't force people's life. You cannot force no one's life. That has nothing to do with somebody being afraid of commitment, and it has nothing to do with somebody being hurt and things of that sort. It has more to do with the principle and the morals and the values of the individual who this life belongs to. Nobody can just come and insert something into somebody's life and be like, well, you need healing and this, that, and the other, you know, because I picked that for you. How you going to pick something for somebody else's life? That is not, it's not making sense to me. Like, that's why I feel like some of this could be projectory. Someone's projecting this energy. Clarifying. Sequadre is here. This minor aspect occurs when two planets or other astrological points are 135 degrees from each other. This aspect can cause some minor tensions between celestial bodies. and may bring up feelings that you're tempted to sweep under the rug. If things don't feel quite right in your relationship, but you can't quite put your finger on it, this is an aspect to look out for. See what I'm saying? It's like the energies are basically communicating that you as the energy don't have no say so, and I'm going to continue to manipulate whatever it is that you are feeling pertaining to the forced energy that is being placed upon you. Okay? Because you already that in this energy. You have everything you need and want. This person has been inserted because this person took a deal. And then the theft card was there. In a family that chose this individual person is some ruthless. The card say ruthless. And they getting convictions. Might as well say ruthless convicts. Make it make sense. Because the energy, like, what? And the energy's like afraid. This has nothing to do with hurt. It has more to do with an individual being over their own life and being able to make their own decision and being able to choose their own person. It seems to me that there's a hidden agenda here pertaining to the individual being chosen or selected or whatever. It was a deal. This was a negotiation and things of that sort. This is like somebody acting like it's some type of movie. Somebody's been hired to play a role pertaining to theft. Because that's what the family came. If the family was showing up as the convict, the ruthless convicts. And the card that represented them was theft or thief. Theft, thief, however you want to categorize it. So it's showing that these people hired this person or try to insert this person to steal something. Nobody could force nothing on somebody. It's like they're trying to force somebody's life to go a particular way. Like, how you gonna, if somebody's life is being forced for them to live it, what is the life, what does it serve a purpose to live a life that belongs to you that somebody else planned? That means that that's not your life. It's somebody else trying to make decisions and play matchmaker and things of that sort. Clarify this energy. Something about the new moon. The new moon occurs when the sun and the moon are on the same side of Earth energetically. The new moon is a phase filled with new beginnings and possibilities. A fantastic time to set new intentions and plans and plant seeds for abundance. This is a period where you can set yourself up for success ahead. Take advantage of this lunar phase by establishing new routines and committing to healthier habits. The new moon reflects the zodiac position of the sun in that season. For example, if the sun is in Scorpio, the new moon will be in Scorpio. People who are born in this phase are typically adventurous and drawn to explore new experiences and opportunities. Okay, so this energy could be a possible Scorpio. Asteria here, Pisces here, and Aries here. So this is all the cards we're taking. After this we ain't taking, we're gonna go ahead and move to the angel deck. Alright, so what card came out? The new moon. Yeah, we already addressed the new moon. Yeah, that's what's coming at the end of the month. But this time it's not a new moon. It's a full moon in a placement of a new moon. So that makes its effects very powerful. Okay, so we got Asteria, which is an asteroid that came out and named after the Greek goddess of justice. This asteroid represents good judgment and can bring clarity to how you stick to your commitments and make decisions aligned with your values and beliefs. Asteria also brings light through in times of challenge. Where this asteroid appears in your astrology chart emphasizes your ability to stay with your goals and endure difficult moments in your life with hope and faith throughout the process. Then we have Aries here. That's an asteroid as well. Named after the Greek goddess of chaos. This asteroid energy is associated with disruption, loss, and catastrophic events. In order to fully understand Aries' chaotic lessons, take a peek at the planets she's connecting to and what houses she sits in. Do not despair when she shows up in your chart. She may be drawing attention to injustices and imbalances in your life and helping you learn to stand up for yourself. Period. Pisces in the building. Symbolized by the fish. Pisces are full of compassion and kindness. They are the most spiritually and physically connected of all in the zodiac wheel, approaching life from a space of faith and empathy, intuitive, gentle, and selfless. They are humanitarians who feel tremendous pain for the world's problems, but they may not be great about communicating their own pain or needs. Represented by the planet Neptune, Pisces are powerfully connected to the sea and enjoy spending time in water. Okay, so that was nipped in the bud pertaining to the justice and things of that sort, and speaking up for you, standing up for yourself, and speaking up for yourself, and things of that sort. So, yeah. It look like a Scorpio. It look like a Scorpio. They made a deal with a Scorpio, but it's not going to be a Scorpio energy that's going to come in because of justice. It looks like it's going to be a Pisces energy. That's what the cards are communicating. Wow. All right. This energy is very interesting today. I'm sitting here like, interesting. All right. Something going on here. Something. At the bottom of the deck as I split the cards. I am balanced. 222. 888. I am abundance. Okay? And on the other side, we got 10. I am ingenuous. All right? So let's go ahead and read those three. Trust that the seeds of your thoughts are growing as you are nourishing them with words, feelings, and actions. I am balanced. 888. As you focus on all the wonderful things that surround you, you're clearing the path for more positive energy to flow into all areas of your life and creating a place for abundance. I am abundant. 10. You have a great leadership skills. Well, it says you have great leadership skills. Your mind is sharp and allows you to dream up ingenious ideas and organize all the details, then direct others how to carry out. I am ingenuous, okay? Anything else pertaining to the collective energy? I am perceptive, 16. You have an exquisite mind that allows you to uncover important truths. You have a special ability to read into other people's feelings, a wisdom seeker, and your angels ask you to share your knowledge for the benefit of others. I am perceptive. 29, I am insightful. You are highly intuitive and creative. Your mind thinks in pictures and you seem to draw information and ideas from out of the sky. A powerful drive to know the oneness of all there is. I am insightful. We got 2 cards that flip because this one down here flip 2 up. 4, 4, 4. I am protected. Periods. And we got 21. I am inspiring. Trust your journey. Trust the way your life unfolds and trust that you are where you need to be at the present moment. I am protected. You are highly creative with a strong will to succeed. Your imagination is highly charged. It reveals itself in everything you do, from your sparkling conversation to your most prized projects. I am inspiring. Okay, we need one more. 66, I am positive. I am positive, baby. Even in difficult situations, I remain positive. So, you are highly creative and a strong will to succeed. Okay, so 21. Wait, where did I stop at? Okay, we're going to start at 4, 4, 4. Trust your journey. Trust the way your life unfolds. And trust that you are where you need to be at the present moment. And I know I read that already, but I just had to read it again. I am protected. You are highly creative with a strong will to succeed. Your imagination is highly charged. It reveals itself in everything you do, from your sparkling conversation to your most prized projects. I read that already as well, but I had to reiterate that. I am inspiring. 66. Your guardian angels is teaching you the essence of unconditional love. You are encouraged to have faith that the universe will provide for you while you are manifesting your inner desires. I am positive. And the affirmation reads, I am balanced, I am abundant, I am ingenuous, I am perceptive, I am insightful, I am protected, I am inspiring, and I am positive. Okay? And with that being said, let's go ahead and tap into the spell of the day and the crystal of the day. And we're going to go ahead and wrap this reading up. Okay? Because the energy has been energying today, baby. And of course, I'm recording this reading in the PM. You know, the wee hours of the PM. Oh, what is this? Is this 2 or 1? Oh, we got 2 here. All right. The first one is the 3 Muses. Okay. When you're in need of inspiration, stroke the creative fires of Pahimini, Thalia, or Callio, the Greek goddess of poetry, comedy, and singing. Oh, muses, she is the goddess of music. Light incense of amber, frankincense, or any scent that awakens your senses. Leave your creative tools near the smoke, instrument, journal, paintbrush, and visualize these tools infused with an artist's muse. Recite any of the following. Okay, I'll put this ritual at the end of the reading pertaining to connecting to your creative energy, things of that sort, through Lady Muse or the three muses. And we have Oshun in the building. Okay, the guise of love. This is okay. It's love, but it's like, what's it gonna be? It's like they try to force something. It's like they try to force something to cause delays or to try and block something. And it looked like they were trying to block this Pisces. Because there's a Pisces energy here as well that shows up after I specify how wrong that was. And the Lady Justice and all that showed up, and Asteria and things of that sort pertaining to standing up for yourself, and then wham. Okay, so, but Oshun is the guise of love. And there's a spell pertaining to Oshun as well. A fan dancing ritual in honor of the Yoruba Orisha goddess, legendary for her charm and elegant movements. Purchase a gold or a yellow fan or make one by folding colored paper on a Friday or during the waxing moon. Set up a space where you can dance privately. Wear gold and place a bowl of honey on the altar along with 5 yellow roses. Cast a circle and respectfully welcome Oshun in all her love and wisdom. Playing music that inspires the sensual movement. Hold your fan and dance around the premises, letting the elements inspire your movement. Thank the golden goddess for her sweetness and for fostering the courage of inspired dance. Okay, so I'll put this at the back of the read as well, but I already work with Oshun. Oshun is already in the building, okay? Yeah. We are connected. We are one. The Orishas are connected. We are one. All right. And with that being said, let's go ahead and get the crystal of the day, or the night, should I say. And I'm going to go ahead and wrap this reading up. Okay. All right. Clarify. This is either topaz or turquoise. I'll put this at the end of the reading. This crystal has came out before, and this is a very powerful crystal as well, and it has very good benefits of information, healing, and things of that sort that's connected to his energy once you activate it. But I will place this in the back of the reading, and you all can get a closer view pertaining to the crystal, and you can research it and research its healing properties and research the information that can be obtained from it, okay? Because it does hold information. And with that being said, you already know we've come to the end. And with that being said, you all have been tuned in with the one and only Empress of Spirituality, the Kept Goddess, Yemoya. And as always, keep it pure, keep it clean, you know, your body, your temple. Don't be no fool. And until next time, Ashe, Ashe, Namaste.